All 3 Stormcaller aspects available in just one build in 3 minutes or less. Yes, you can actually now chuck that Fallen Sunstar exotic into the bin because it's a Getaway Artist world and we're all just living in it. Dynamic Duo allows you to consume your grenade and become amplified. This creates the Sentient Arc Soul, which lasts for 20 seconds and also grants 5% grenade energy each time it damages a target. Most players will run these with the Arc Soul aspect so that you can infinitely pair it with your Healing Rift for maximum uptime. However, it's totally not required because contrary to popular belief, the amplified Arc Soul from the aspect and the Sentient Arc Soul from this exotic do exactly the same amount of damage. Plus, this one allows you to keep on the move, making you harder to track by enemies, as all you need to do is consume your arc grenade, and this in turn allows you to blend in the jolting sliding melee ability from the lightning surge aspect. To fully take advantage of this Sentient Arc Soul though, you need to pair it with the flashbang grenade, which has the lowest cooldown out of all grenades at a base level. That can be brought down to under 1 minute with a high discipline stat, and with a few of the following mods and tricks, you'll be getting them back in less than 10 seconds. Yes, you heard me right. 10 seconds. Both Impact Induction and Bomber are going to give you 25% grenade energy back for using your melee and class abilities respectively, but it's Ionic Traces which are the real juicers here. The Ionic Trace production line is in full force here, as is the 12.5% energy provided to all of your abilities each time you collect one. As these track towards you, it's as easy as it gets, and you'll easily create them from the Electrostatic Mind aspect too. This will create an Ionic Trace on ability final blows or final blows to jolted or blinded targets. These also make you amplified, which is an extended duration from amped up, and then because you are amplified, Shock and Awe will create a jolting aftershock on any arc final blow from any ability or arc weapon. Coldheart is absolutely god tier in arc builds already, and here it's no different. It creates Ionic Traces periodically, and now it also jolts targets, and with the Spark of Beacons, it'll also create a blinding explosion too. Defeating any of these jolted targets also creates Ionic Traces from the Spark of Ions, and you'll create a metric ton of orbs of power thanks to the Sparks of Amplitude and Arc Siphon. If it wasn't insane enough, add a 22% damage boost from triple arc weapon surge mods, perfect to help your heavy weapon of choice do bits as well. Being in the fray will be easier thanks to the Spark of Resistance and Electric Armor combined with a high resilience stat, with Thunderous Retort and Lightning Strikes Twice being the final crack in this Electrifying build. Absolute insanity for the tickle fingers is just a click away with the handy Destiny Item Manager build link down below, but if you prefer your arc builds with a bit of flair, nothing does it better than this forgotten exotic.